bia we 2014 ba afie bia nipa dodo e be wie am pese o to so bia about 25% of them are not able to continue aden bu on ma sikasem ni ho but you are part of omanu this ya chechire na do danko Akuffo Addo say dabi it is the right of every Ghanaian to have equal access to education, free to education. Inti meshas free baby. Now my argument omo say ban say aden na wan hye ni nyina say nyama nso na mo kire say even first year no cross o de shas ye mo say ye ni sika de be aban ni ntumi nye na ba ne say na afedi omo say an aden na wan nye ni ya won kokosachi no say ade no kura first year na person ye na ban ntumi nya ubenya sika wan ade na person ye jai ye say say nipa hu sa ban ne ya afedi ne nya bre a kwan bi aso ne ne e ba so no o say an o ka say free SHS nti ade na wan fa form 2 ni form 3 anka ho suban we ye mfentra mam na e bia ono omo ka sa no ya mo ma bia nko school ni bi mo be bia sa ne meka no mo ko school na so mo ma na ko school ni bia dan me to challenge say o me ko runs am ga so o ya NDC ni anaya party ni fufuro bia wa me ka say o papa on say school ko say o de free SHS no me de me mpre so nti me ba no me de ne ko private school obi sorry obi wa on sorry obi a ye din no to me say o to ya o ya NDC ni you are going to benefit but the do sa time we a lawyer nya party asemu who ya Ghana ni nko cause ya de Ghana sika na ya de ye nti sa o ya Ghana ni a you take full advantage and the benefit of it na sa amampani no ya na do dango Akuffo Addo o si there bi yentumi nhihye ni say now whatever abani yen is in line with the SDG4 target 1 goal I will say by 2030 you making sure say Akwalabia every girl and boy will have free equal access to basic education to secondary level so whatever we are doing say free SHS near na yen kra ya man 2030 SDG goal no target 1 ya man 2030 no we have started it now. Now you making sure say bibia ho shasia. You can't just go and say you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Nti abane ba ananko from form 1, 2 and 3 na no de oma bom say shasia. Because there will be teething problems we have to address it as we move on.
So do we take this as pilots?
Well, I will not say it as pilot, but you making sure say pilot in there Ngambi ananke akwakofa school be miensan na bi ni say every bi ni say ye dey sha sisi ade say school no yes Ghana school na but we are starting with the first ifo omo ko sisi ya na de enti ye kura no say ye pese ye hu no because aban no aye nhihye bi ato say okay this time around nka previous year nka uwie DHS ka ubekọ secondary school kura no fair continuous student need to be a month after before answer new ones naba aban said there we don't want it it happened even in 2016 2017 where we want to start this process and see whether it will work perfectly yeba mo nyina ede akoprekon pe ni ahwe say in terms of so mo koprekon na say adisua sem no kura no ni ade ne performances ni ade e be ko say ye hu say koyi oh okay so this step that we took has brought the desired result aban hwehwe and say Ministry of Education almost set the parameters some say oh okay then in terms of quality no we have been able to achieve in terms of equity no we have been able to achieve in terms of access okay then if that is the case then let us expand it for the next year and making sure say omo mbeba nyina whether you are on 2 or 3 no it will cover because then we have been able to learn and study the whole thing here who say proper ebetumi abo obia ni aye na gradual process so penny here 400,000 lawyer who say man kwala 424,000 man scholarship omuntu yasu yakọ school don't think it's an easy thing dear, it is not a child play it is say your basu na minim say awofo ha me come akura ase wa na me amete ai mani ajirof sir last year
they money ajirof
they tell mani aji last year esam yankasa me di mi bottom sika etuya nkwala not less than 100
sir
day student. Let me try 10 million per each person.
Daily guide or say MP spent 160,000 Ghana cedis on school fees.
Oh, you are?
Member of Parliament for Kumawu in the Ashanti region says he has spent a staggering 160,000 to pay school fees since 2012. Philip Baswa said he has used his share of the MP's common fund to support some students in his constituency. Now, say MPs will be key beneficiaries of the new free SHS policy. Now, the ordeal of using a colossal amount of common fund to settle school fees is over. And Nasima Mekan was say, I pray the NPP government would be in government for a very long time.
Yes.
So the free SHS program would not collapse.
Yes.
I see.
Last year, day student were accused me school where I was paying 10 million. Day student nobody because the borders were paying 18 million. We try 10 million.
And 1,000, no.
1,000. Inti send nipa 100 and I mean one student across my constituency. I've paid 100,000. 1 billion. Since lawyer, say me the kosi jana bia na say cheap compound bi amakrobia I would have met me use the ISA. Inti me just say policy we there. We are Ghana ni timamuni pa na say o kwenti a wo se wo mpesa de we a sabe na bibi hwewani ase. Hey, we don't have to allow you because
any expression of
where's that expression way
an opinion
expression way there
sentiment
lawyer say expression way there expression expression and pass obi ani so because so ba akwa benefit na say just only benefiting we are making sure say obenya the quality and equal right access to education. Me bang da ben ba aban abetwetwamu akonyina so obekọ ne yesi bibia ye de acha untua ya ma tell you feeding ye be feed you gra de ekumi no kra nse se me kọ afuom na me ma ya me ba no opon obedi lunch o ma me mfa dwuane bia nsi kitchen ma no day no ba bedi nto ba betwa mu fi nti aye we de me di se nanado waboa yen parents for say waboa awofo say waboa wom because nka Cocoa season makurase. Nkodi ni koko si awo wan sa mo diska.
Mami sa, eze umi wa beka sa de na expect so beka.
Ana magache ne say. Say obeka bibia tia free SHS we a na bibi hye na ni ase.
Ami tie na.
Na say etuma no.
Any business.
Don't me nyi so beka bibi body bia say me nim so beka because me gidi say for the latter side. Me gidi say obeka bibi
lawyer. As a man, no, you say, yeah, dear.
Made us deal. Now, many are Taro channels
free SHS.
Free SHS. Access, quality, and equality. These are the underpinning factors.
My own logo,
and then you know, back when we are green about here in
Ghana for your color. You just study, you will see.
Oh, baby, I'm a Ghana yacho. It be a sweet. Say, just a man, my answer. And some jatum say, Papa. Say, as soon as I'm a Ghana yache. It is a young Korea. There's a trying to 19 copy say, it be a obijaye. And a man for be lose interest with the paconum. And no nesua, you no mono. Afa, achel, and I say we eat on check. Maybe as I say me so no. Me did is a free SHS. Near President Mahama Shasa no. Then to us on the Indian Museum. The Cababy Edu and Yaman yourself. Political parties in Yadring. Says here, but more than a constitutional requirement, no. Yediso. Say, Yebema Ghana ni bebia, etimia school free as and when among the benya the needed resources. Inti a progressive. Or shall say basic no. Within 10 years. Ye 1992 constitution to me yama basic ninya free. Senior secondary school. Say na okay no. And no so yenya nan kakra. 2012 obi agetom President Mahama Sampa ebeba na mum as I see I didn't near maybe toto wansa and no near me so there be o say nye so say nye dia e see dan no see secondary schools blocks or started 123 Obi also near not school down no sabi ye the warehouse and the baby then.
You also take into consideration apart from say President Mahama kan no.
Yeah.
Na mo nkrofo no binim so aka asem bia na e kire say enye yie. Ebinim kura so say enya ade a e wo say ye dwene ho mpo. Ebinim kura kan say
20 years.
ade no kura no free ade e free kura no enye.
So that as asofo nyina kan bi.
So that responses no be why they be directly towards President Mahama, but it be towards Monkrofo no be nkomodie nyina akọ
officially
ekoye he
near President Mahama gina platform so kan and ameke. O say yen hwe say ye be create access. To mo say yen de no access, quality and affordable. Access and say ye be ma mofra no se be buntimi nka say my implement free SHS. Na bofra no ko no ma mefi. Every year, so be school then. School then you need enough. In the CSCB can answer. I take Kenya as an example. So a year be no one more about one way. E ko we agina fe one nam crown was stress na man for say obeboa no ngasisi adan ne bia ka ho. Enti as to so be nye dia no be nye no ya tra ho de dada. And can prempren a national policy. That's why I'm coming to say yenyi politics in influencer. Hina no de buy one more say man one sorry no hwe no. Enya no ne hia. And a billboard that can say.
But is it not? And yeah, dear Munina Moye, because me cast a Bramusha says a Musi Samutu. More kind say, oh, all right, okay. It was suggest because
Ghana future. At the end, to fan yet agree a man yourself. Ghana future.
Mamma always seems to so what's something say? You are not against free SHS.
Oh, be no against.
That be what some me
bring.
Well, you been more.
No,
as I'm sitting ABC has a when we are no me no ba say be dey catch NDC no kra. Mo kwa de mbenya na nka nkwari nyina mpo ewu na nka free SHS na ma so.
Eno ya ding dem say ye feeling team.
Yes.
As a manyofo. Anka nyameken eyi ya de a previous government, President Mahama, implementing. 2015, 2016 academic year.
Me person me can't was the buyer, honorable Becca, and turn up Ube Sasabnano. Say, I buy be ya, dear, nay, ya, na ya to no. A brad buying car, so we see 200 schools, and I think it was a good thing.
Yeah.
But then, na a home casa does walk away ye becca once, but what was on to talk as well? Would you say, yeah, the pa? Is it good, sir, bassa timing? Say you bet me, I
lawyer. And yes, I bring Nefiasiaba.
No, but just that you and that the idea, so only me, I mean, say, different from previous years. And different this time round, no, you say, Aquade be a untiashi. Many says I know last time. And no,
3 beer shut that memory. And Yabu Fabia. No, yeah.
Me 3 years or so ago, me back was secondary school. All Konya can say untia PT and whatever it is, as 15 cities as one
5 CD, 5
yeah, money tria admission fee, whatever. I feel me back school. The difference would have been say. It's a whole world of difference.
There be progressively. It's if you say from 1, you be 2.
Because one need to nyade the crop.
There be now no on started 1 or started 2.
Because one or harder that. Into a do 2.
Lawyer, me pacho, mami nchina me na obi a oti ehunu ya making. President Mahama day school. Na otua 500, I think 530 cities. But me pacho kasana me waha. So I say 530 cities for day students.
Yeah.
President Mahama Gina platform so can say already say you best say a bit more absorb even boarding. 2016 campaign.
All right. Okay.
And it was yourself, baby. And no, na a cut across all year group from 1, from 2, from 3. Obia benefit a year from 1 pay. From 1, from 2, from 3. Sorry, from 2, from 3. No. Year group 1 can be.
once again, Mr. Senti, when you are different from the chairman and as I had the corner.
Not different, say beer package a room.
Package is what
remember. Just say no, I say, Minia honorable to hey, China Dream Fish, say, and your fan here started free SHS.
The free SHS.
Wrong here. You make me all the Jimmy about it. But reality no.
But Mr. Sam Kakra. The progressive no ebekwa koduru hen
na na we yenya progressive
na bi bisa asemo bi bisa se na so man progressive ni yebota ne se bekwa koduru hen
yebekwa kodu se yebe absorb mo friend exactly
fine in the next 2 years say aban no ye all the next 2 years wouldn't we have achieved the holy
yes
I feel I'm better team.
Oh, that we would have man we have no actually.
Oh, son obia ni daning.
All right, okay.
Son obia ni dan say 3-year groups ni nyina no. What be benefit and what make so obia say na nyobia. Eh ye binom iti yere ye nkakra nkakra.
Iti ya share no ase. De be ma obia nya ya share ase.
Mebo, yere ye nkakra nkakra. The same as the previous government no. So ye no ore ye nkakra nkakra. Who criticizes say no na nya sa na ye ne.
Criticism kan me can say the na mo ye no ebekwa koduru se
obia exactly
the na na ye ebekwa koduru se obia ntua na
pepe na che obia no wa watua ni nyina wie ne
okay
and na ye ka say mofra ni nyina in benefit from free SHS
because 1 and 2 and 3 4
yes so it is the same thing ye nkakra no the same kakra now. Obi nso ye nkakra ofa na eno de cut across. Obi anya bi. Mfom so bi ani ho. Na ye papa. Osabe no susu sesa na so ye nenen. Wo so ba wo so da bi. Me twa aba manim. Na ma ye ba konkran wi ansa. Akiri no.
Na mo spread okay.
Na no so no
ye fufuo no ba ko ne atwa me ye ntwa mi no.
Pepe na mum difference a woman say. One a from 1 from 2 no de one ka one benefit bida.
One benefit bida.
From 2 from 3 because enu ho no work on him. Enu ho no work on him. The one year beneficiaries of this policy. Unlike say previous administration they no na nko be a benefit.
So benefit the year whole ni nyina.
Exactly.
Partially.
Enti na ya the cronara. The be ya keka ko na say hwese. Abeye national policy. Among for raise concerns bebre. Satari aminu ye efe papa na no eno ne mfa so ene na wen billboards akakra kana
o ba wanya bi di
billboards akakra kana o ba ye no menye sure say eye bibia obi ye de che yen ana me boa ene sika na ye de kwakotu ya ye nya ni nyina fenti aye ye de bia billboards what for benefit be Ghana sika na ye de kwakotu mo fran ye nya ntua nwie ye enti ye de 20% se na mete no ene eko ye de bia ye billboards akakraka ye de bia ye t-shirts aye hyehyɛ oh aso man no ye hwɛ na ye set priorities right because your priorities right lawyer
but you are not against t-shirts ne ade you
are
not the one
only baby me t-shirt go ni baby free am me share o ka
oh yeah sure say
team president the bill no but the bill no a national issue. First year group, yetimi akoba kakra. Second year group.
Okay, so kakra.
Yetimi akoba kakra.
Oh, say yentu eska ni nyina mfa nko school.
Oh, na say yentu mfa.
Honorable mpacho.
Oh, yeah, academic year. So we can't give all the money to the schools. Just go and utilize it. Have you had it before?
Yenya parliament dinibi. Obi enim say we budget projection. Yeah, the 400 million a share budget.
Yes.
Budget sikasi yensa kan ni nyina ndwe anamebwa. Yansanka ni nyina nwie ye
ana yemfa ni nyina enko
ya to be famous for say what be be
enti enko ye ya de bia kompacho
for the term let me make my point please ye de amount
ye enti no ne ye de akọ ne nya nwie ye no so the next year no budget say 400 million credit make it tire ye hear double of that amount
yes
plus inflation tie be ko na nim bio the next time enti ya trust ya tutu ne ma ye obi ade na drink to ya na various political parties input ben won aye about this policy I implementing because anya danga ba be do obi nso so
American various political parties ba kwa de awa kan o say ono kra de yenyi BC no mfiri ho na ye ma obi ama
the fair
no ba mu what it means ni say sika kra na wo kan no ebe ye mo Sa political party no one can sika asem. Already na dwen no.
Exactly.
Do you have a problem say sika no ye nya na? Say koduru third year ye nya na because most say nka by 2019 no and na nka mbeye. And so nka be sika kro na.
Wonim ne enti.
So
because to say yeah for political party we so mo friend nyina mfa mu nko na. Hwe young education system no a pyramid. Base no so. O hwe JSS dodo wa ye wo. Ye ni so SSS. Enti mo friend bi ri nya school nkom. Mpacho tie ne pa. Ekoye boarding.
Debi pacho unim Mr. Na o kesi kara sem say ya calculate sikara dodo ana. E na make say. Minimum say mo say NDC mo say nka ba 2019.
Yeah.
Na nka me ni na full scale ya ye ka ho asem. Eno so ye sika
The same thing.
Whatever it is we must best spend it because almost the year 2017 year way. Year 2018 year two streams ni nyina. Year 2019 no they nya 3 ni nyina.
Mami nyiwa no.
Enti ni bisa say
back and forth was asking.
No na mo susu se mo benya no sa 2019 na. Then e dey say o mo susu benya no sa 2019.
I know the empire born say enko yet senia ye started. Yes, exactly. Because introduction of social intervention and yet things say how to sustain it. Sustenance in the here. Enti ye your man sabi asamka and cranky danga. Obehwe say ahana me de opon beto ahana me de nti ye here proper planning and now blueprinter e here kese. Ye nhwe say ene chance for grab bisa say even guidelines grow when some kind. I say nipa ba
a policy document.
You see, I say nipa ba kupeti masam ne yeka. But your man asem say enti hoye ba kubiu. Other countries ayebi. Oko UK, why free education. Oko US, why free education.
TCA.
Yeah, ebia, yeah. Why? No moment, no. Make us say equity na waka no. E wo pepe. Imprempre ya the equity na wona we because obi back boarding obi back day so ni nyina e free equity na won akere watar no mun ni nyina so wayi
the fact the basic important is that you have access to the education.
Okay. Equity na we because obi anya na back of board na say you na mom sika na yen ntua boarding fees nti na so na kofi abra akode awon so twakwan kobra na
oh
yes
never true
oh you see
it is never true
because it is never true na boarding na bia omunya obi so one choice me say baba ko school na nka me wish ba na say nko day in spite of the comfort boarding hu nyina
e won nti den nti na e dey free SHS na because awofu bi awon timi ntuenti ana meboa
and as say yes
meba awofu bi awon timi ntuenti enti obi wo ho a boarding no what fa beto no stress kura ontimi ntua na mo betimi atua sa na ba no ntwa kwankomra na edu memre da okoja ne fum all right enti ono no enye se pa ompe na mo mprempren de abanga fa ne nyina enti hina ba no onko boarding na hina ba nko de yemfa no nto anza e bibia se asoman no ye fiase dwen obi o
okay
e bio no se yetimi ye ka equity a me mom de oko Britain ye de boarding nka ho enti whoever of us say me pesa me back boarding no so na me che no obeko at your own expense na equity no atimi aye
aduma boarding na
sa because o man
aban be 5 year up to date
exactly boarding na bia
ya nwe no so nka
because anya ye kura na ofi anka ma na de nga di nti say order boarding so be ne den ye bibia ye betimi aye na sustain program no me
do I get indication say in 2019 na mo pesa mo ye no se mo pen so sa na mbe na na se mo boarding na de
wo pen no wo ya schools are e-blocks ye sui no ni nyina ye dey
yeah
e-blocks ni nyina ye dey nti ebedu baby no na bia community bia na say area bia no easy nti abofra ni hia say osan koda ho
sure
ne mo papa ne for say me fa na wo fo so afu aye nibre nti no san koda ha sabi lawyer
that's not kind of point ba ma medwin hu bebre but honorable
do I make a honorable
promise speaker you asem now kan na onyi ni say beboaye say what raises to where you raise that issue among others or say ebinimu benya burden ebinimu nya burden So bi nimbe kwa kodi di imprensa dako. And you say the ne merit na bibi o, ne mum no, the system is like that, ebi ni munya aboard and ebi ni munya day.
Sir,
Entino, it affects the equity na here can only
in the first of all, aban any swadi hu a or the bar first and say akwala bia betumi enya access na wako school ni be free a won't have. Secondary is part of it. Secondary is a second so benya boarding house is secondary matter. So your system ne wa ha nti say America baby amemeti no say meti Long Island oti wa. Untumi mfa baby our address wo untumi mfa oba free Long Island. Mane nko bia be or court say a school or back other area. Obi abako Master Park was so go school one man I say if say you can't do that. But obeti nka wa ha nka system no wa ha. Uko JHS or Greater Accra. Ubekwa secondary school ha. You cannot move.
Amode no better.
Better.
So I didn't
so that we go there system by a new system.
Senka ye bie sa discussion mu ya. Only ni senka ebi kwa nka better ye kai so.
Mpremprem. If you are going by the SDG, goal na ya man sustainable development goal ni e ma ense enye ni achieve by 2030 ya. See about train my side and ya complete means every community should have at least one first class. And I said this should have at least one first class secondary school. I bet to me the na compare was a way is an Achimota of Achimswedro. This is a preset of maybe a Achimoda. Nti akwala no kra no so nya kra no ko school you know say there is this kind of school here.
I mean so asemo. But is it that huge?
It is not.
To say kanena bi ayi mu bi.
Boarding house no.
And me so sa Achimswedro. Well, obeko ho no. Graduates bebre trade unlike be a canena na bi ho no
yes ombom humode ba oye den kura oye den kura untumi nka se bia akofa meva ne se okofa bibiti se opoku ware ana prempe bia o de be kwa compare bia Akimswedro secondary school they are all secondary and only at the end obviously your person the quality by you make sure say
so we sure say nka Akimswedro for nkwada no omunya o6 for no ye omadwen say yenso ye beko Akimswedro ye man meka x for no ho na omukofa na nya better na enka sa problem yi
really obi choose in school
that be omebo
obi choose in school aban no oni ho
so should government bear that cost because of the equal choice in tia na
enunti na aban no so yes a lawyer aban here say they made those choices, but they couldn't get it because one, even crisis, the placement, and we have looked at several issues. That don't make sense, maybe I say, I'm a bano in Sunya 6, and Nadam Sunya 6. Nadam Sunya the first one. Because let me tell you, even on the placement, they didn't just look at the first figure of the first when you grade 6. They were looking at the score, the mass score unya. It is a unya 85 na udinya bi abe a na odi nya grade 6 no bi anya bi abe 95 no odi nya grade 6. They will make placing no oh sorry emma na nya school papa ansana okura anso when yes core subject boarding house in there obu wa not or temale no person ba school untumi nka nkyerɛ nso mfiri hɔ nom na ɔmɛyɛ wa bia no ni obi a wa ntie place me sɛ unya me wafaase ɔte achim awusa ɛna wie na ɔkɔ akis ɔbɛkɔ definitely ɔbɛkɔ day yɛde ne bɛto ɔnkɔda boarding house ba obi firi nkran na ɔyɛde na to hɔ nom a definitely no ɛsɛ ɔde ne kɔda boarding house nti sɛ yɛ ɔman no sɛ yɛ ka sɛ okay yɛ pɛsɛ yɛsesa yɛ system no na ɔkyena bi ne yɛyi boarding house no
not necessarily.
Say my parent in India boarding boarding house. Yaman India Honka.
Say school no be war access to. It be war important.
Yes.
But also the oped your work no one. It comes to
that cross.
So I know the end
all can say Argentina young minute and no
Entina make us
in the end is
even with our implementing there's that cross. Because we say abofra faili maybe I think is it 1 year or something. Out. Maybe a placement maybe or two so
you have to pay.
What I say. It's Sanya many in our home. Sans a bit more factor in. Okay.
Okay.
Me introduction. One day, Obi was maybe mutual unemployment benefit. Obi campaign promising. Well, we need to introduce as a country. You bet me a sustain this side or it's not here say you bet me
free SHS
politics about it.
And now the Danko can say we can sustain it.
Okay.
You bet to me as sustaining or you bet to me said they said you couldn't start it. He has started. We are going to continue it. Yeah, Bompire say. I'm quiet to say NPP ababa na adwuma wie no afiri so no kɔ na abanfo foraba na wa mama toto nyoma ne ye ye resources ne ye na wa baba ye ne troka na fesika de be fund no ebi ni ho bra oba nhyehyɛ a NPP aban de asi ho no wa hyase a ekwan ofa so wa wurezi sika a wo se da bi nka sika bi akwanya bi ade dada amanfo di sika hu wo mamu fa kwatu kwazu di sika no ya masa akwanya de ye bobo sika no nyina no na wo anim PSC a wotia yi oba me so Kennedy o say nyakwam chese me ba na me wo faase ono so atumi akọ secondary school a wo ntumi ntu ahwe na
ye better than your guarantee sa de no as of mine sa ban bi hye dwumadie bi ase a fufuro ba obetoa so na ayete se de ete na
yes and na kura ambo no MPP aban de nhyehyɛ bebre to onansan ya de nhyehyɛ yes yes and nhyehyɛ de de ba se wo kura yes se wo ya makwan se wo ye party wo ya ban na wo mu ya makwan ma wo se drew even an electionary year enya papa ya ka no kura che se sa na mo kan even kura ya de emra ya ba ba NHS mo se yenye and ayeye and ye hwe mu kura mo ma fie so mu register nipa dodo kura ma mo de ye campaign obi a mo se yenye no mo register nipa dodo
na no ye mo dia na
me say ya be hyasia mo se yenye ye
no but ha na me problem no
mo se yenye
bra ya wo de e ye bra wo ye wo bo wo ntoa
there be make the introduction of that policy
meba
say mo se yenye
bra me na ma me kan so meba me ye se me e na ye wo policy and our program
jesi ana man policy
when you introduce e ye
okay jesi amatias
enti let me
somebody obi na the
government can say
yes
meba onim say sasu no and sasu no na e obi dey say on am say no ne yonko implementing program bia obe support sasu ninti Odi abananya odi bio man nsam enya okotokum ska na ba be rane
okay so we tum say free SHS no e Ghana fo nyina dia oh da bi so was more can American be ato so ama waka say na menya ko yanko me
can free say e an Ghana fo nyina dia na e NDC fo bia wo ye NDC o wo ye
asema no kan time President Mahama etua 50 about 530 cedis for day schools. 9 people form of running in Asu. Exactly. It is for you to say no be bad no be bad benefit no. It's as 70 people can so that at least everybody on board.
Me person me nya say because baby I say na there be on to me nya no you say the sankrofo me person mo na me person me hu say sankrofo no mo to me nya board say on to me nya na afi abasunti ye de yen
you reserve the right to criticize the government.
We are not saying
or your policies.
You don't criticize unnecessarily. When you know say at the end of that one
ni amo be ye and then amo so mo criticize it's almost the same thing.
Yeah, and then lawyer and
now ni amo de share mo manifesto no no e Ghana ni be bia
about 8,000 parents across the country and then omani agi omosre oyere ni okun
of course your parents is mean to
hey na no be the idea kakra
ko tank nkwan e
keke o baby 5 cedi and ya ka say 5 cedi no kura mpo no a teacher ni bia no headmaster ni bia no a obetumi asaki student bi so anya 5 cedi ankotua PTA
lawyer me pacho ni amekan oman a developing nation
yes
niema be bro ho yenya no ni pempen so kra yenya mu
pampo ya tra ya bro so
pacho titi asem kro na o se yenya
yenya mu no enne ye won susam ye won kania sem ye wo akwansem so what you say enti obi abet maka so e dey me policy ye mfa no Ghana ska nyina mfa run fine but
no but NPP say me sure say ukọhwe MPP for manifesto mu a Omo yeah SHS nkwani ade omo be ye.
Ya kan ye ma bebre.
Sana one district minimum say one village one work interest Ghana ya how nyina DBS is a Ghana ya nyina sa SHS no asa problem di ama sentesa de na say
na no ko maka one district one factory
na say hwehu say ye won susem ye won kane asem di yentimi nkase ye den ye ngani hwe ba akopɛ
it is government is addressing every sector of the
economy. Now, maybe Susu says that the money abri. Sa na train am so be yakosi pagans money be bresa.
Yeah, be bibia see aga chiro mo see chance e dey o mo nyinyo.
Onaji Melanie notable says greetings to your guest Ike. We struggled that much just to go abroad. Meanwhile, they travel to Africa as if Africa is a shopping mall. It's about time we also give them headache if they want to come to Africa to show them that Africa is the best continent you can dream of. And says that free SHS is live. Okay. Abrofono ba ni edi omachi kan no broni di ani deji broni kokro ma chen. Ya na ya kodu omachi omeka say bibi ni tuntum ma chen. Mu fie kra. Joe boy, please tell the NPP man to withdraw what he said. Because that was their promise to make everything free. Hey, I'm have everything. And even reduce price of fuel to 5 Ghana cedis. Hey, sir, more guys have to tell you 5 cedis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to bet you 5 cedis. I'm going to bet you 5 cedis. Your man.
Electricity.
Yes, and we are going to reduce sector minister by 20 your budget. Me say your budget in 2018 we have reduced
energy sector levy in fuel.
Energy sector levy.
TK, good morning. An attempt by the NPP communicators trying to accuse the NDC that they were not supporting the free education won't wash. Since the debate of free education broken, nowhere we said it's bad policy, but rather unrealistic. Okay. We differ from one MPP, the one MPP are implemented. Free education was affirmed in the 1982 Constitution. However, we thank God for the successful unity. Okay, we're done for what they call unity work. Then let me say emphatically that without fear correction, the JM is the most successful leader ever produced in the history of NDC. Anafu Elijah said that free SHS is good for us Ghanaians, but we are thinking of how long this policy can take. We don't want the masters to start sacking the students or not from the school. Okay. Last week, I said, Master, be a I can't comprehend why this current government is rushing to implement the free SHS when it's vivid that the challenges are outweighing the rush. I think government should not rush. Frederick Amponsa, I don't really understand why the NDC members are against the free SHS.
How?
I don't think they pay school fees. And please, TK, tell the NDC man to stop saying Mahama started the free SHS. Thanks. Fred Takrade. Daymaker says that this free SHS will help the poor and the needy because if they finish school, they don't have money to go to school. All right. Not offered to TK today. I won't comment much, but the NDC is struggling to accept the free SHS. And I recommend that Lumber's song for all the NDC members. The song is Chelosi Bekun. Okay. Abrantia, TK Mechao, please. It is never true that you will enjoy free SHS when you intend to change the school. You have been. I'm a victim. And if I'm lying, the honorable MP man. Okay, sir, your mark says, "What's the son?"
What's the son?
But so woman that announced the son. Now, so what's the son?
The son here, wow, woman that know the you know ni.
Last week I'm saying actually, I say, what's the son school now? Now, co school for say ya. Would you know that the listener can hear? Yes. Now subsequently, what's transfer.
Well,
maybe as we go along, we need to
transfer the normal will be because when him say government is Kobe George from Efie Kuma says that greetings. Efie Kuma from by fans, papa. Greetings to you all, TK. I'm really enjoying the discussions because both parties are contributing. Okay, very well. Keep it up. James Kobina. James Cantona Kafra. Please tell the NPP man
that I completed last year. Can I get admission to go to? In a admission there. Also, last year, can someone apply? Abdul Razak says, TK, please ask on the NPP man for me. I completed. Okay, I'm on for now. A chief for this is a home program. Anthony Ablade Kuma. Okay, Anthony Obey Ablade. Okay, Ablade. If you Kuma zone, say lunch free SHS tomorrow. This is IMF free SHS. Conditionalities on okay. Visa. Too bad to treat us like that. We aren't human. God, come and take us. Okay. SHS program is good, but it should be equal opportunity for SHS 1, 2, and 3. And that should come again. Bam. On also the no. But in for your brother, you ask one. Now, person can be
about. Since President Mills' time, also yes, our catchment area.